Oh, okay.
All right. Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to another exciting episode of Kuro Hitsuki. Episode 4, season like 5 million, who knows. Uh, but we're out here having about to have a wonderful pod tonight. We have votes, checkbox over here, Dark Pack Cosplay, and MTG Critical. Fantastic guests. I am looking forward to getting these games on, especially this Umbra stack. I remember, I fear it. I fear it very much so. Yes. And Critical, first time on the stream, I believe, as well. So I looking forward to see Quain and Bumbleflower together. I'm gonna have so many cards in hand. It's gonna be my own personal hell. Okay, I love it. But yeah, so we're gonna get into what we always do at the beginning. We're gonna ask our guests their names, pronouns, information on their decks, a little bit of the rule zero there, and then of course, last but not least, something non-magic related about themselves that they'd like to share, so that we can learn a little bit more about the people behind the cards. So let's dive right on into our first guest. We have a vote checkbox.
Hey, everybody. It is Evelyn once again. Been here quite a few times. Happy to be here once again. You probably know me from making proxies on formerly on the now dead X and now on and now on Blue Sky. Um, Tonight I'm going to be playing Bumbleflower. This is a little bit different from the pre-con one because I decided to cut out stuff like Psychosis, Crawler, things like that. And like the Howling Mine effects, and instead I'm going to work with a little bit more of targeted and precise card draw. Um, a pod that talks to me and we can have conversations about things before anybody does anything crazy. I think we can talk through any of our problems is kind of what I wanted the ability to do with this deck. So let me know if you need some cards and I'll see what I can do. Um, is some far something other? Oh yes, yes. So also, if you follow me on Blue Sky, the other non-magic thing you'll see me doing is I've been working with a group of painters from all around the world, and we're going to be doing a PDF release of a like illustrated Ars Goetia. So if you are into demonology and things of that nature, these are going to be real paintings from real artists, and I did some design work for the actual page layout, things like that. That should be coming out in a couple of months. So follow me there, and you'll see updates on it. That'll be it for me. I'll pass my turn after that.
Cool. Hi, everyone. Evan, otherwise known as Dark Pack Cosplay. I use they, them pronouns. The deck that I'll be playing today, I haven't touched this in a very long time. This is my Umbra Sphere Manifest deck. It is a nightmare horror deck, so it has some of the best nightmare horrors. It's got newly updated with some of the stuff from Duskmorn, so I'm very excited to try that out. I haven't really played it since I've added all those cards in, so it's a little bit of a test drive for it. It's a exile deck. I'm milling folks into exile or filling up graveyards and then exiling the graveyard so we can get Umbrus up to a crazy amount of toughness and power and swing in for potentially commander damage or just exile mill people until they can't draw cards or find their answers too. This is also a very heavily themed Ashiok deck. That's why I got my Ashiok themed mat and sleeves. All of my favorite versions of Ashiok are in this deck. Yeah, it's just a good old nightmare horror time. It's fun. It's a good time. As far as things that are not magic related, I have a D&D stream that's going to be coming up at the end of this month, maybe beginning of this month. It is a MTG stream based in the campaign's based in the MTG universe, but it's like a non-canonical version of the MTG universe. But keep an eye out for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. I have a lot of MTG personalities that are going to be the player characters for that. I'll be DMs, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Keep an eye out for that on my socials. I'm everywhere. Blue Sky mostly.
Alrighty. Thank you very much, Dark Pack. Looking forward to this
Mm-hmm.
game. Alright, and our
Yeah.
last guest, MTG Critical.
Yeah, hi. I'm MTG Critical. I'm on Blue Sky. I'm on YouTube. I make literature-focused content through the lens of Magic the Gathering. And I'm going to be playing Quain today. The goal of this deck is that we're all going to draw as many cards as possible, and if you win, that's awesome, but I'm going to try my darndest to win. One of my main win cons is Approach of the Second Sun. I'll usually only play that if I have reasonable confidence that I'll draw the next turn though. So, uh, but yeah, there is Howling Mine and stuff like that in here. And yeah, I just want us all to draw as many cards. So I think between Fumbleflower, me, and Umbrus, at least one of us should go home with an empty library today.
Cards will be moving.
Yeah, and something non-magic related to me. I am a published poet, and I have written for PDU board game company. Uh, they have a board game called Syndicate, and I helped write lore for that.
Oh, that's awesome.
Very sweet.
Yeah, that's super cool. All right. Well, it's good to have you on. Thank you very much for joining us today.
Oh, and he him
yeah.
pronouns.
Oh,
Sorry.
yes, perfect. Thank you. Yeah. All right, and then I am your host, 𝔹𝕃ℂ𝔻. Hi, everyone. You should probably know me by now. But yeah, I'm going to be playing 𝔹𝕃, God of Fury. It's basically Thor, but magic. And it's, God, as much as I don't like math, this deck makes me do the most amounts of math, I think, out of all of my decks. But yeah, it's just a pretty interesting interaction between like burn damage and excess damage that I just found super unique and awesome. So I just couldn't say no. I could not say no. So yeah, we're gonna be hoping that our opponents play a bunch of cards, mainly creatures, and that they get burned. And that is about it. Yeah. All right. So without further ado, let's get on into the game. Alrighty, welcome everyone. Start the music back up. And that's yeah, I think we're ready to kind of begin. So we're going to roll do you have a d20, everyone?
Yeah, I should have one floating around.
Perfect. We will roll a d20.
And it goes immediately to the ground. Great. Let's grab
19.
another one.
I got an off-screen 7.
13. Hey, Subaru. This one great.
17.
I got a 13.
Got a 19.
Oh,
19.
I guess
Alright.
I'm starting this off then. Ooh.
Alrighty, yeah. Let's, hopefully
Everybody
a
got
good...
a keepable 7?
Not yet. 1, 2, 3,
I do.
4, 5,
I did eventually. I was getting a
7.
couple of 7
Okay.
land hands for no good reason. And I was like, oh, alright, I didn't shuffle enough then.
I kept getting a bunch of 2-land hands, which is it was a red and then a colorless, and I'm like, red kind of needs more red.
Have you seen the recent Rebel video about everybody needing the
You know, I did not, and I need to.
You do. It's a very, very good video.
Rebel makes great videos.
She's so funny for that.
Mhm.
I love her.
All right, I'm ready to go if y'all are.
Yeah.
I am, yes. Alrighty. Okay. Draw a card here. I'm just gonna keep it simple and we'll just throw down a Dark Sickle Shores tapped and we'll pass.
Dark Sickle Shores, gotcha.
Draw for turn. I'm gonna play a Mika Kokoro, Center of the Sea. I'll tap it for colorless and play an Ivory Tower. This is an artifact that states at the beginning of my upkeep, I'll gain X life, where X is the number of cards in my hand, minus 4.
Sounds about right.
And I'll pass.
Okay. Oh my goodness, Ivory Tower, right? Of course.
I like that the turn order is also in the like
Oh yeah,
highest
that's
to lowest roll order too.
yo perfect.
That is fun.
Go.
Well,
It does feel fair.
I'm gonna play the Autonomous Furnace, tapped and passage. Just lets me sacrifice it eventually for a land or for a draw card.
Overground Farmland tapped and pass.
Beautiful.
Alright. Untap and draw. We are gonna throw down Island. And then
Hey, Miss,
we'll
how you doing?
tap 2 for a Silent
Miss me.
Hall Creeper. First card from
Ooh.
Dustborn out here.
Oh,
So 1/1 can't be blocked. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, I choose one of the modes that hasn't been chosen. I can put 2 1/1 counters on it, draw a card, and then the final one is it becomes a copy of another target creature I control. I
alrighty.
will pass after that.
Some say that's a good card.
It's pretty
Yeah.
decent. Pretty decent.
gonna play an island. I'll tap for an arcane signet. Oh, I missed my ivory tower trigger, but I'll pass the turn.
Alright. You gain life, right?
Yeah.
I mean, just
Yeah, and it's
whatever.
not a May, so
Yeah.
Yeah,
at the beginning of
gain that life. Yeah.
Yeah.
beginning of your upkeep, you would have gained 3.
I'm gonna play a Spine Rock Knoll. I'm gonna hide away 4. Ooh. Yep, okay, I'll do that. And then I'm going to play 1 Soul Ring. Tapped and pass. It's just a goofy little Soul Ring.
I guess that
Hey,
solves
Bomber
the problem.
Sniff.
I'm in a Fabled
Been in bed all day
Passage, and I'm
recovering
going to
from
go
migraine.
find an
That
island.
sucks.
It'll enter tapped. And
That
then
sucks. I'm
after,
sorry to hear that.
there it is. After that, I'll pass.
Clean bear magic.
Draw a card. We'll put down a swamp, I think. Yeah. Okay. Let's have the Hall Creeper. I'm gonna send it at MTG Critical for 1.
I'm gonna take it.
Yep, and I think that's on, damage. So I think I'm going to draw a card off of its ability. Cool. We're going to go ahead and tap 2 for Demir Signet. And we'll pass after that. Go right ahead.
Alright. Deck upkeep. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, Beyond the Machina, how's it going? I think we're doing pretty good so far. We just started up.
Play this island.
Just waiting
I think we
for...
could all use some more cards, so I'm gonna play
Right,
Comet of
yes.
the Crescent Moon.
There it is. The first group hug card
At the
hits the
beginning of each player's
table.
Draw step, that player draws an additional card.
I'm playing against 2 group hug
Love
decks. It is my own
And I'll
personal
pass.
hell.
This is fun. I think you're going to play a whole bunch of the stuff that I didn't play, which will...
That's what it sounded like. I was very excited.
I'm excited for it, too, to see how it goes.
Yeah.
It's like, all of the card draws targeted. I do run Quain, though. A very good friend of mine got me the Year of the Rabbit version of Quain.
Oh, incredible.
So we'll see if it shows up. If not, I'll show it to you later.
Sounds great.
Okay. I draw 2, right? Yes, because of Kami.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. Well, just because I'm a big party pooper, I'm going to play Magmatic Galleon. When it enters the battlefield, it deals 5 damage to target creature an opponent controls. And whenever one or more creatures my opponents control are dealt excess damage, I create a treasure token. The Crew of 2. And I will deal 5 damage to the Kami of the Crescent Moon.
Can't do this
Selfish
Selfish.
behavior.
Incredibly.
Right move, but at what cost?
And I'll pass.
Okay.
For an extra card in my hand, I guess. Yeah. I mean,
Well, alright. We're going to go with...
That's right, chat. I blow up group hug cards. I hate it. My personal war against group hug. Urdozer, I get rid of them.
Alright. Tap a blue. Cast Tamio, Inquisitive Student. She's a 0/3 with flying, and says whenever she attacks, I investigate, which means I make a clue token.
There needs to be
And
more
whenever I
force
draw
draw
my
effects in
third
Magic.
card in a turn,
No,
I
there
flip
doesn't.
her over, and she becomes a planeswalker.
That's untrue. There doesn't need to
Then,
be
as my
more.
land for turn, I'm going to play
There
a
will
tap
be
Azorius
more.
Chancery and
But they don't
return this
need to be
island
more.
to my hand.
No, thank you.
So that'll put me back to
No,
7
thank you.
cards. And I'll pass.
We'll untap and draw. We'll play.
How's it sound
Island
for everyone?
land for turn.
Is everyone hearing fine?
Um,
Does the sound okay?
Then I will swing the Hall Creeper over at Kuro for
Ooh.
1.
Yep, I'll take 1.
Cool. Then it will gain 2 1/1 counters on it. I can find things here. Then second main, I think I know exactly what I'm gonna do. We're gonna tap 5. We're gonna get Sludge Monster out.
The hell is that?
So when Sludge Monster enters the battlefield or attacks, put a slime counter on up to 1 target creature. Non-horror creatures with slime counters on them lose all abilities and have base power and toughness 2/2.
Okay, that's kind of hot.
I think I'm gonna hit Tamiya with that. That's first slime counter.
I just gotta say,
Hurt nobody.
this has been a real rough game these first 3 turns.
It's also a 5/5. I should mention that too.
Yeah, it sure is.
It sure.
I put
Sorry
the
about
hard
that.
up
Sorry
because
that
I
it was
love
off the
Sludge
screen.
Monster, but then you're like,
Don't know why that happened at all.
Show you way too much love.
Definitely needs to be more force
Slimy
offense.
love.
Create situations where
yeah,
player uses leverage.
Alright.
That is such an sword. Make it like a gift mechanic and boom bro, but
no,
making
keep
it draw
trigger, I
be
have
forced.
4 cards.
I see what you're
I'll play a
saying.
flame
So
this
like
turn.
forcing a draw so much that your
And
opponent ends up
flames,
discarding cards that
flames,
they
flames.
somehow forcing
I'll
your
go ahead and
opponents to
cast
draw
flame.
so much that they don't have good
And
options.
then
That's what you're saying.
big ol' 5/5.
I could see them doing that somehow.
So it seems prudent to pay 2 and a blue for a propaganda.
Nice.
Creatures can't attack me unless the controller pays 2 for each creature. And
Pretty
then
good.
We'll pass turn.
Alrighty. Okay, there's a Timeo that got slimed. And the slimes still have abilities or no? They're just
They lose all
Lose
abilities.
lose all abilities. Yikers.
And become 2/2s.
Yeah, that is like precisely the
Yikers.
thing they lose.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Yikers. Oh, I have a treasure, that's right. Okay, we're going to play 1 snow-covered mountain. And... Right. What do I need to do to make things happen? We're gonna Faithless Looting, I think. I think we're gonna do that.
Gorgeous art.
Draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards. We'll discard 2 lands. And I think... Do I play my commander and then suffer it being a slime? Or I guess... For attack.
You could convince
Or
me
attacks.
not to
That's right.
slime you.
No, it'd be the right play. I can't
They
convince you to make the wrong
they
play.
wouldn't climb a bunny.
I can't successfully argue against making the suboptimal play. I know my limits.
So noble of you.
I know.
Disgusting.
I know. I know. I think I just pass.
Well, end of your turn. Path to exile the Sludge Monster.
Ah.
That makes sense.
Yay.
That makes sense. I
Fair,
agree
fair,
with
fair.
that.
Yeah, well played, well
Even
played.
though it was rough for me.
That'll be Island in the Bumbleflower.
Yay.
Yep.
And I'm going to send Dark Pact 2 damage.
Yep.
Actually,
because the
sorry,
slime's
you know what?
gone.
Actually,
Yeah,
I'm going to
yeah.
leave it.
Oh, okay.
That's right. The ability's still there. Oh, yes, it is. So actually, it's a 0/3 with all of its stuff now. That's
Right,
still-
it is slimed.
It's
yes,
slime
I will
was-
attack you for 0. And
Okay,
I will make
okay.
a load.
Okay, cool.
Gotta have something that gives an opponent an emblem that says draw an extra card each turn. You can only cast 1 spell
Damn
each
it.
turn.
I keep meaning to
They
buy
could
a
definitely
Glue
do a
token and
Planeswalker
never
that
getting
does that.
around
I mean, that
to it.
part's
I
easy
will
enough.
Infinite Tokens 1 as I pass my turn.
Cool.
I'm going to go ahead and remove
If
this
Miss
line, because I
Bumbleflower
imagine
was a
it's gonna happen.
Planeswalker, that's exactly what she
It's
would
still
do.
Toxel?
there, but I
Yeah.
I don't. So you're fine. Don't worry
Okay.
about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just like, well. Actually, I know that interaction because I had to take it out of Volrath. So.
No, I do not know
Oh,
Fox
Lamau?
Troll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody likes playing against it.
Yeah.
Understandable, though. Um, what can we do here? We have 6? Yeah. Oh, we can do quite a bit, actually. We're gonna do two things. First, I'm going to tap. Do I have enough blue for this? Yeah, I should have enough blue. Okay. So double blue here and a black. Yep. Okay. For Tasha's Hideous Laughter. So each opponent
Ooh.
exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile cards with total mana value 20 or more.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
Well,
19,
first card off the
20.
top.
What is that?
Oh, it's Queen.
Oh,
Two,
Queen 1 and Queen 2.
4, 5.
17,
The world couldn't handle 2 Queens.
21.
Yeah, 21.
Oh, gross.
Ooh.
12 cards gone.
That's all fine.
1, 2,
Yep,
3,
that's
4,
fine.
5, 6 cards gone for me.
Good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4,
And
5,
we'll
6,
tap
10, 11
another.
off of me.
Ooh. Tap another 3 for Court of Cunning. So when it enters, I become the monarch.
Royalty.
And at the beginning of my upkeep, any number of target players each mill 2 cards, and if I'm the monarch, each of those players mill 10 cards instead.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
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 Alright, after that, I think I will pass. I'm just going to find my little monarch token so people remember that.
Yeah, and I'll put it on the stream as well. Oh, I should get a little monarch icon. That'd
Oh,
be
is there like a little
funny.
marker thing on here?
Yeah, I put
right.
it on you.
Nice.
Yeah.
Love that.
I will start by Quaining. Tapping Quain, everyone can draw a card. If you do draw a card, you gain a life as well.
Okay.
Yeah,
Some May.
I'll do that.
I suppose I'll gain a life and draw a card.
Mhm.
If you're forcing me to.
You'd be a fool not to. It's free.
Yeah, it's free 99.
Could be anything. It could be even a boat.
Could truly be anything.
I'll pay 1 and 2 for a Felwar Stone,
Mhm.
and I think I there maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna pay 2. Yeah, I'll go with the safe play. I'm gonna pay 2 and tap Mika Kokoro. Each player draws a card.
Okay. Say less, I guess.
Seriously.
Perfect. Yeah, and then I will pass. That was the right.
Yeah.
That was okay.
That was a good
Alright.
time.
So I'll keep draw. Ooh.
Did you get your ivory tower? Well, now it's too late.
I didn't have
Okay.
I didn't have 3 cards.
Okay,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Alright, I should probably take this this card out now that I think about it. Exoplanar lens is not very good when I have so many different cards. Okay.
Well, that's how you figure it out, though, right?
True.
Yeah.
True. Yeah. Alrighty.
Oh, whoop.
Alrighty dighty then. I think I'm going to play City on Fire. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Ooh.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's 8. Right. I
You have
lied.
treasure, don't you?
The treasure is not enough. I'm one
damn.
short. I'm one short. That's my bad. I guess we're gonna cast Torolf. And we're gonna play Mines of Moria. I have a legendary creature, so it's untapped. And What are the worst things that can happen here? Everything, perhaps, maybe?
Potential.
Even worse
Potentially.
than that.
Yeah, it's true. We're gonna crew the boat with Toralf. And we're gonna swing 5 over at Dark Pact. Yeah.
Does it have any evasion at all?
Nope, just a 5/5. Boat.
I will chump with the whole creeper.
Ooh, interesting and horrifying, honestly. Oh, right,
Yeah.
the Monarch. Yes, you want that. Yes, of
I
course.
want it.
You want
I
it.
want it. I don't think I'm keeping it, but I want it.
I want it.
I don't have anything to say about it. Nope.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
And then I'll pass the turn.
I'm here to dispute this reign.
Mm.
I'm gonna start
Okay.
with showing that I can own some land of my own with its plains.
A rarity in these times.
What say
Yeah, okay,
you?
that's a way to do this. Tap 3 and cast Savine's Reclamation to return my Fabled Passage. Can I get a cards in hand count from everybody?
4.
6. I got 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, Critical, go ahead and draw that first card, please. And I'm gonna put a +1 counter on Bubble Flower as soon as I find them. Here they are.
Mhm.
Many, many things.
Imagine if I thought ahead and color-coded things, right?
Nah, silly. No one.
So I'm
did
going to
that?
return and immediately sacrifice that Fabled Passage to go find a forest, and it'll enter
Sure.
untapped. Forest. And I'll resolve the shuffling in a moment.
Hey, King Coldwave, how's the games going? Not bad. We just started. Or I know. Sorry, we're like multiple turns in. I don't know why I said that. But yeah, we're doing all right.
You'll also draw this card. Bumbleflower will get a
We're
counter.
doing all right.
I will draw 2 cards as soon as I'm done shuffling, and then that will be my 3rd card drawn for the turn to flip Tamio. Does anyone have responses to any of that before it goes off?
Yeah, you're good for me.
I do have a response. Yeah, well, you're about to flip Tamio, right?
So yeah, so the card draw for Critical is on the stack, as is the Bumbleflower ability. Got it.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not stopping you, but
Yeah, I did you take Monarchy?
No, not yet.
Mm.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Yeah, no, I decided to do all this during the main phase.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have these ideas.
Yeah.
I will just note
Mhm.
that Court of Cunning is I choose a
Ooh.
number of target creature or players.
Oh, so what you're saying
I
is that we
don't
could perhaps.
I don't have to pick you.
Well-
See, remember what I said before at the beginning of this game, right? Right? Remember?
No, I don't. I don't at all. Actually, what was it? Wait, what was it? I forgot.
I said this is a deck where I get to control who draws the cards instead of it
Right.
being like a Kami situation or a Howling Mind situation.
Right.
I want to have really specific control over who draws, and that's just going to depend on who wants the cards. So right now, Critical, he's been feeding me the Queen cards. Like we're good buddies.
Yeah.
Me and Critical, we're gonna ride this one out for a little while, but
Yeah, don't get too hasty, Chris.
go ahead and you let me know what you got in mind before Kuro goes and makes any in response actions to flipping Tamio.
I was just gonna say, like, if you let me be Monarch, maybe I would only mill out Kuro and Critical instead for letting you letting me have the monarchy for at least one more go. But
I'll make you an even better arrangement. For each turn that I forego taking the crown from you, you skip milling me.
Ooh.
Okay. I think, yeah, I can work with that.
Oh.
Milling you with the enchantment, not objectively
with-
milling,
yeah,
of
Court
course.
of Cunning,
Specifically in
yeah.
the court of
Okay, right,
Yes,
right.
let's go ahead
You know,
and cover all the genie angles.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Ah,
I've
but
been around this monkey pot before.
you've never said anything about ingesting you. Woo.
I'm cool with that deal.
Yeah, we're good there then. Yeah. So Kuro, you have responses to flipping Tamio?
I mean, isn't Tamio flipping like really scary?
No, this is all right. So this is not the omniscience Tamio. This is the draw
Yeah.
half my library plus reliquary tower Tamio.
Okay, that
Which might actually be dangerous
doesn't-
in this situation.
wait. Yeah, that sounds scary. Still,
Well,
Here,
not,
I'm gonna
not
flip her over.
dangerous
I'm
for
gonna let
us.
you read.
Dangerous
I know. I'm
Okay.
reading it. I'm reading it on.
Yeah.
I'm reading it. Yeah, you get like a path back, and all that.
I'm never -3ing her unless something has gone terribly wrong. Like this, unfortunately, the season of Gathering got exiled, so that would be number one with a bullet. I'd be flashing that thing back every turn.
Okay.
Right now, my goal is to get up to ultimate with her. So
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Four.
We went from me and Critical are on like the same wave.
Okay,
I'm
fine,
gonna
fine.
pack really quickly.
Yeah.
I have no response.
it sounds like I can make friends with everybody at this point, which is usually how I get to the end game. So
Yeah,
No,
that's
I
what
don't
these.
want to mill 10 cards.
That's what these decks need to rely on.
listen, I think as the Quain player, you've got some tricks up your sleeve as well. I
Look,
know
they're
a
in the
rabbit.
library.
Yeah, I'm playing a rabbit. I've got the rabbit Tamio. I'm a rabbit furry because I'm like
Why I
that.
thought, which is why I thought we would be on the same, team.
And we still are. Do you feel like I have breached this?
No, you're all right.
Speaking of breach the multiverse and just wrecks us.
I am not in those colors.
Good God, the card draw. I know, Red Zone. I know.
So,
Okay.
let's go ahead and we need to resolve things. That'll be
Yeah.
critical. You get that card.
Okay.
She gets the counter. Tamio flips, and I draw 2 cards. All of that has resolved. Oh.
I know I'm gonna regret not
Yes, I did
killing
make my
it,
land drop this card. That was that forest.
but
Nuts. I've got a lot.
I don't have the. I don't have the maximum overdrive that
Alright,
I
I'm
want.
gonna move
so-
to. Oh, sorry. I'm also obviously plussing Tamio. So now,
Yeah.
until my next turn, if
We'll be
something
fine.
attacks
I don't
me,
need combat
it gets
damage,
-1
or I need
minus.
non-combat damage specifically in this deck, so it's kind of whatever.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pass my turn, and I'm going to discard this Slippery Karst.
Slippery Karsk.
It is
So-
just a cycling
land,
green land. Yeah.
Yeah. Beginning my upkeep, Court of Cunning triggers. I am only going to mill 10 from Kuro and Critical here
Whoa.
as per the negotiation.
There goes the Howling Mine.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Arrow will remember this.
Oh, my Blue Sun Zenith.
Not the Blue Sun Zenith.
Not my Blue Sun Zenith!
Taxius is gonna be so disappointed in me.
We'll tap 2, I think, for a Mind Stone. And then we'll tap 5
This mono blue ass
for
deck.
my commander, Umbrus, Fear Manifest. It's +1/+1 for each card your opponents own in exile. Well, when we get there, we'll count it.
Yeah, I'm
Don't
sure
worry
it'll
about it
be
right
fine.
now.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When it or another nightmare enters battlefield under my control, target opponent exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile a land card. Checkbox. I feel like since you got out of the Court of Cunning, we're gonna have you do that. So exile from the top until you hit a land.
Sure.
There's no lands in the
Bam.
Bant deck.
There you go. Boom.
That'll be one.
Only one then. Yep. Cool. Great. I will move to my end step and draw for being the monarch.
Each
And I
card.
will pass.
Man, one Ashiok turns Empress into absolute monstrous power.
Yeah. All right. I'm
Don't
gonna
worry
gain
about it.
life off.
Yeah. No, it'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Yeah,
Oh, gorgeous.
it's fine.
Oh,
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Cool.
Cool, 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 cool,
Okay,
cool.
yes, we love it. We love this. We're gonna go blue, blue, 1, 2, 3, 4 for a forced fruition.
Oh my god.
From beautiful Lorwyn's
Yes.
whenever an opponent plays a spell, that player draws 7 cards. Let's go.
No, what the fuck?
I am in a hell.
Oh my.
And then I think I
true
will.
hell.
I will pass.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? That's
Yep.
that's all we're doing here?
Well, yeah, because I don't want to draw the cards on my turn and then have to discard them. I gotta wait.
Right, yeah, no, that would be
Yeah.
that would be awful,
So
right?
Oh,
advantageous.
just put it in
Cold
my
Wave, thank you very much for the
veins.
follow.
It's so good.
Oh my god. Okay.
No, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
I love it.
I'm thinking one of us could leave with an empty library. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, you did mention that.
We could make the stream a reality.
I don't want
I
these
love
streams.
games where you get to see most of your deck.
Same.
I don't want these streams anymore.
I'm tired of this bring it back.
That's too damn bad. That's been making a resurgence recently, and I'm honestly so fucking happy. That's my favorite line in that whole movie.
I love gold. So excited for it.
Alright, let's see. I let the timing go. There's a foolish frog, there's an umbrus, there's a bumbleflower, there's a queen.
Mhm.
It's not quite enough deserved punishment for all of you for the decks that you're playing.
I can hear me out. I can get you a free shot at Pact if you can take that Monarch away from me.
You haven't been here before. There is no negotiating with me by offering me group hug things. Okay,
Mill 10, Koro.
Listen, Kuro, listen to me. We can rule this place together with 50 cards in our hands each, and then get milled out by the Umbrus player. It'll be fine.
We can rule the galaxy of father and son.
Do it.
I wanna do it. Oh my god. Okay, now I'm gonna play City on Fire. Because that's my soul right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So that's a damage tripler, right?
Uh-huh.
From sources you control?
Yes. I don't see the problem here.
So you have a force fruition trigger.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, please draw 7.
Well, so that's on cast, right?
It is on cast, yeah.
Okay.
I can't. Listen. I'm not gonna counter your spell.
I am
with
going to
my red.
respond to the City on Fire.
So you can respond to the force fruition trigger as well if you want to wait before Kuro gets, I don't know, deflecting swat, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I
probably.
guess.
We'll do
well,
that.
no, what can I even deflect? Oh, I guess, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you can deflect a counter spell back onto itself.
Yeah. We're going to force a negation exiling Imperious Mindbreaker.
Hell yeah. Oh, this is a...
No, it's an standing sit.
I'm looking forward to switching to Greasefang in game 2, I'll put it that way.
6, 7. Okay. 1 snow-covered mountain.
City on Fire is pretty
No, that's no.
He kicked my ass on that card so many goddamn times.
No, it's fair. I guess I'll proceed to discard. I hope you draw your 7. Have fun with that.
Heart.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
While I'm at it, hey,
Oh yeah, I do.
you're gonna also draw a card.
Oh okay.
Because
Sweet.
I'm gonna cast a white main lion. I'm gonna draw 7. And then I'll return the white main lion to my hand.
Ooh.
Oh, that's so funny.
Awesome.
Oh my god. I'm so nettled.
You get
Yeah.
the cream of the crop from your deck now.
My deck is the cream of the crop.
Yeah, well, your hand is going to be
It's all
glorious.
cream.
It's all cream.
Are you
My deck has no pathetic cards.
have you gone?
Yeah, I'm passing. Yeah, I'm down to a filthy mortal hand size. It's Force Fruition. I always wanted to play Fractured Identity on the Force Fruition. Oh my god. For those, that would be my infinite Tsukiyumi.
I would love
Yeah,
that.
wait, I did this correctly. Sorry.
My
Land
dream-
for turn is
I dream to
Hinterland
touch every
Harbor.
card, you know?
Tap 2, Growth Spiral. Critical draw card. I'll draw 7.
Growth
Thank you.
Spiral, yes, of course.
7. And counter on Bumbleflower.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will resolve the Growth Spiral by drawing a card and playing this.
How big is Umbrus?
We'd
No.
have to count to figure out.
Oh my god, no!
Okay,
I mean, if y'all want to count, we can figure it out.
Yeah, well, we probably should.
12.
Yeah,
Kuro, what you got?
6.
In exile. 6. So that's 18.
Oh, sorry, 7, because of the
7.
fucking, because
So
of the spine
19.
rock. No.
Critical, what you got?
I haven't exiled anything.
That no,
You
you
should
have the
Yeah.
Tasha's. The Tasha's.
Yeah, Tasha's. Yeah, it was in exile.
Yeah, that puts in exile.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we kind of glossed over that one.
It's here. So 1, 2,
Kind
3,
of just
fixing it now.
glossed over that.
I wouldn't say glossed over. Just missed. Yeah, we just missed it.
How many was that critical?
12.
12.
No, glossed over Umbrus being that
24
big.
plus another 7, so 31?
Yeah!
31. Or
That's
32, 32, because it's a 1-1.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Planes and go ahead and swords that Umbrus.
Oh,
Swords.
I knew I should have saved that force and negation.
Critical draw
Yay.
card.
Wait, is that the
Uh,
life gain one or the land one?
That is the life gain one.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
so I gained 31 life.
Yeah.
I'll
That's
draw
funny.
9 cards.
You're
Then
funny
I'll
for
cast
that.
Proft's
Yeah,
Eidetic
you
Memory.
goofy for that one, honestly.
Draw another 8 cards and
Prof,
critical draw
eidetic
another.
memory. Damn
2,
you,
3, 4,
profs.
5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. Okay. Cool. Now I no longer have a maximum hand size.
Must be nice.
Ugh. Ugh, I
And
say.
will plus Tamio up to 6.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And at the beginning of combat on my turn,
Uh-huh.
let's see. I have cast a total of 3 spells this turn.
And you
Plus,
drew a card with Growth Spiral.
I drew a card with Growth Spiral. I drew a card with Prosthetic Memory. I drew 2 cards from Bumbleflower's Triggers, and then I drew an additional 21 cards from that, and that's beyond the first card for draw, so that means an additional 25 cards.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go ahead and send this Bumbleflower over to the Monarch.
Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Deals off. How much did you oh, wait, no. Oh, God. That's-
deal's quite off.
Well, no,
I would
deal,
say
I'm
so.
dead.
Yeah.
Oh, that is commander damage, isn't
That
it?
is
Yeah,
commander
commander
damage.
Yep,
Yeah.
I'm out. I'm out.
There we go.
Oh,
That fixes the
goodness.
72 life.
I'd
You know
say
what?
so.
Fair.
Oh, Lord, after that.
Oh, no, that was funny.
I'm glad that you appreciate it.
You all let
That was
too much
No,
happen.
that's hilarious.
awesome.
Oh my goodness.
All right. After that, I think I'm just gonna pass.
At your end step, I'll pay 1 blue for a mystical tutor.
Yeah.
yeah.
I will draw the 7 from Force Fruition first.
Right. Yes, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, just a second. Does it say opponent or player?
For what?
Force
Oh,
Fruition
you are
is-
right. I don't have to draw 7. Sick.
I wanted to make sure of that myself
No, I
because I
appreciate
tried
you.
to.
Nope. I
That was
appreciate
one of the cards that was possibly in this deck, and
Some more
never
card
made it.
draw, yeah.
I want to draw 7.
Oh God. All right. Well. Yep.
Okay, so
Yep.
Yep, that's a big bumble.
Sorcery, I believe,
Yeah,
right?
it's sorcery.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
big
another
old
one I'm
bumble.
pulling, I just gotta find it.
Yep.
It's a big old bumble flower.
Reveal it. Approach the second sun.
Okay.
Oh,
I said I was gonna try and find it at some point. One player.
Is that an instant or sorcery?
It's sorcery.
Sorcery, yeah.
All right.
Mm.
Awesome.
Oh,
All right.
Sure, nothing bad can happen from that. It's fine.
not a
On your
single
upkeep?
bad thing.
On your upkeep.
Yep.
I'm going to pay 1 and target you with Orm's Chant.
Damn, that's fucked.
Hit me
And
with what that-
hilarious.
Orm's Chant says target players can't cast spells this turn.
Ooh, yeah, that does suck. There's nothing I can do about that. I can play a land.
Yes, and you do draw a card, and I will draw 7.
Yes, and I will still gain the 4 life from my ivory tower. Up here in my ivory
Yeah.
tower where I can't cast spells from.
Yeah.
That bunny's fucked up.
If you realize we were out here with bunny on bunny warfare, you know? I'm gonna Queen. I'll gain a life. If you would like, you can draw a card. If you do, you gain a life.
Sure,
Yeah.
you know. Twist my arm, why don't you?
Kuro, I'm
I
sorry
am
I
this
countered
card.
your thing of fire.
I'm gonna move
I'm
to
so
my
sorry.
You know,
It
it's all great. You know, I think I blame whoever put an additional 14, 30 cards in my opponent's hands. You know,
Yeah. That would do it, wouldn't it?
I'm gonna move to my end step.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have 9 cards in hand, so I'm gonna discard this island. And what I thought would be very funny play on my turn had Pact not been eliminated, Arbiter of Knoll Ridge, where we would have all gone up to 72 life, and that would have been awesome.
That, yeah.
It's very cool.
Yep.
Then
Okay.
7 cards in hand, I pass.
Cool. Huh. Huh. Hold on. I gotta look up something really fast.
Ooh, going in the tank.
Mm-hmm. Just has a mechanic that doesn't come up often, so.
Oh boy, are we gonna get to see banding?
No.
It's flanking.
I'd never. Yeah, with a goofy card. Okay. Gods. Okay. Considering how much I hate everything. Just all of it, you know? No, like a signet. Yeah, no. Definitely everything.
You have your commander and a very nice boat out.
I do have.
Things are looking pretty good.
Right. Sure. 5 for 1 brash taunter.
Yep.
And then, which is very funny. This is like honest. This is just hilarious. I'm gonna crack this. I'm going to play Volcano Hellion.
Whoa, hold on.
Yeah. Do what you do what you gotta do. Wait. Listen, I'm doing my best. Oh, I gotta draw 7. Hold on. Oh, from the crash, but
Yeah, we're not. Sorry.
You have priority.
I want to win this game next turn. So,
I bet.
I'm going to snap the I'm gonna snap your commander to your hand.
Yeah.
I'm gonna untap Azorius Chancery and Overgrown Farmlands. I'm gonna tap the Azorius Chancery and cast Reprieve, targeting Volcano Hellion.
All right, yeah, you got it. I'll concede.
Okay, fair enough. Game 2.
Unless critical has something.
Critical? Are you still in?
Yeah,
I'm still here.
Okay.
Hell
Yep.
yeah. Hell yeah. In fact, you can also draw those 2 cards, because that's who I would have targeted anyway with that. 1000%. Okay. Since that was the end of Kuro's turn, I believe you have we both should have end of turn timing.
Yeah.
Do you have anything you want to do end of turn before we move to my turn?
Go ahead then.
Nope.
Cool. Okay. Draw for turn. Tap.
Chat, this is why, this is why group hug is my literal personal hell. I hate it so much. Oh my god. This is why I can't stand it, right? It's not Checkbox's fault. I'm
You
like,
just
this
have
is,
the
this
Queen,
is
right?
why I can't,
Yep. That's the only creature
this
I
is
have.
why I can't stand group hug,
Okay,
personally. On a
Plains and the farmlands. Show you a Grand Demolisher.
on a, level of,
In response,
I don't want my opponents to gain so many cards, you know what I mean? Evelyn, you need to draw 14. From cast the spells on my turn.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5. Ooh.
It's like,
6,
god damn
7,
it.
8,
Ugh.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Got it. Yep.
Me drawing 7 cards
Wow.
doesn't outweigh my opponent's drawing 7
Okay,
each,
so your
right?
response?
Like, it doesn't...
oh yes.
Me drawing 7
2,
doesn't
on
outweigh
a pressure
my
point,
opponent's drawing
Bubble
21.
Flower, tap target creature, draw a card.
Which is just like, god damn it. It makes it so much harder for me to win any game when there's group hug involved. I like Bumbleflower because there's a threat involved, right? Like, Bumbleflower is not as group hug as people think it is. Bumbleflower is, like, way more strategic with it.
I know you have a library.
It's the type of group hug that I like because there's a clear threat on the board and it's usually like killing you to death.
What's the problem? There's only 4 cards
But
left in
like,
it.
fuck. Just,
Oh no,
Ooh.
I'm casting.
how are you doing this,
Pressure Point
Jose?
on
Hi,
Bubble Flower.
Angel.
No, I'm aware. I'm just...
I'm
Oh,
doing
okay,
fine.
I'm thinking
I'm
about
doing
the fact
fine.
that,
I'm just
like,
dead.
so
You
just
can't
casted
cast
in a
something, you'd
new-
literally die.
Because
Right.
my
God.
opponents had 20
Yes, that's
additional
fine.
cards in hand.
All right.
What's worse, mono green or group hug? Group hug,
Mono
by
green,
far,
definitely.
easily. Because at least
Okay,
by,
so,
'cause,
I'll
I mean,
up
well,
Cameo.
mono green stompies is like I died because I mean, my decks are like prepared to
Yes,
fight
I will
against
up
stompies in
Cameo.
a way, right? Like, I mean,
And
combat's pretty
beginning of
common,
combat on
so
my
like I'm
turn,
used
procs
to
will put counters
dealing
onto-
with the
will put
common
7
form of
counters on
playing
Scorpion.
of combat. So like that part's fine. Like whatever, it's annoying, but like it is
And
what
I'm
it
gonna
is.
swing at you for 8.
Group hug, way
Okay.
worse because like I
Okay.
lost to.
It's the first time I've ever seen Spore Fog actually swung.
I mean, I can only play so many threats, right?
All right.
That's my turn.
But 3 of my opponents were given additional cards to handle those
Turn.
threats. So it's just like, okay,
I
well,
feel like I should just shuffle my hand.
What
while
was
I've
the
got
point
it
of my
here,
7
since
that
it's
I drew?
Basically, my deck, and I'm not casting
if my
anything
opponents,
from it.
if the people against me drew 21, you know what I mean?
Did I play a land last turn?
And again, this is not a
The answer to
rant
that is
against
always
the
yes.
people playing
So-
in any way,
Yeah.
shape, or form.
Sure.
Yeah.
I was
This
gonna say
is-
I don't remember.
Yeah, neither
This
do
is
I,
my
but
clear
the
example
answer's
of why
already the case.
I personally hate group hug. And for people who are just like, oh, why do you hate group hug? You put cards in your hand. It's just like, I mean, you can't gaslight me into liking group hug. Like, the point is that there's a strategy to
One
winning,
blue
ideally,
class?
right? And your strategy is group hug, and I understand that
Because-
strategy is specifically something that hurts me in the way I build decks more than
I'm sorry,